As filmmakers and creatives, we're used to constantly having videos need to be pumped out at a very quick turnaround rate. That's just something you kind of get used to, especially if you're doing YouTube, you're constantly pumping out new videos. That's where this product we're talking about today comes in handy. Today we're checking out the TS2 teleprompter. We're gonna see if it'll make our lives easier or just complicate it that much more. Disclaimer before we go any further, this product was sent to me, however, I'm not getting paid. They're not sponsoring this video and they have not seen it till it goes live at the exact same time you guys are. Desview reached out to me to review this TS2 teleprompter. Now they have a whole bunch of different products in their line. This one they sent out is actually geared for mobile filmmakers. However, there are some tricks that I'm going to show you that you can actually use it for normal cameras, with a few caveats. So first things first, what comes in this kit? It's a pretty simple kit. It comes with the teleprompter itself, with a protector on the front. You do get a controller with the kit, but there are some issues with that. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. As well as it has the tray in the back that the phone will slide in, that will hold it in the back so you can film with it. And then on the front, you'd have another mobile device attached that would complete your teleprompter. Now, like I mentioned earlier, this is a teleprompter geared for mobile filmmaking. Looking on the back, I did see you can take the slot out, which gives you a bigger size hole that you can possibly fit some bigger lenses in. Now, for my testing, it didn't fit for every lens. There are some lenses that are gonna work better where the end is a lot smaller of a millimeter. For my lenses, primarily they're sitting at 82 millimeters. Holding the lens up, I did not think it was gonna work. I figured it was gonna have some vignetting. Even though the plastic housing kind of cut in front of the lens a little bit, it did not show up in the footage. Now, if you're pushing to a 16 millimeter lens and the diameter of the lens is around 82 or a little bit bigger, you're gonna start to run into problems. But anything that's 24 millimeters and above, around the 82 thread size in the front, it didn't seem to have a problem. I'm actually using it right now and it's been working great for this entire video. I do wanna mention one more time, this is geared for mobile filmmaking, so you are gonna have some drawbacks. If you're looking for a teleprompter that's specifically for your big rigged cameras, Desview does sell some amazing ones that are geared more for that way, that will thread onto the lens and then you don't have to worry about it so much. So let's quickly go over the pros and cons real quick and then I'll give you my final thoughts. Starting with the pros. Pro number one, I like that it's a small, compact teleprompter. I do like that there's no electronics to it. You don't have to plug anything in. Pro number two is I feel like it is priced very well. The quality is not above and beyond amazing. I wouldn't go throwing this thing in any bag, but again, they're trying to keep that cost low and help a lot of new filmmakers. And my last pro, number three, is I do like that you can use this more than just for mobile filmmaking. I know that's not what it's intended for, but there are workarounds and it will work that way. So if you do pick this up and you're starting with a mobile device, depending on what camera system you grow into, this may work for you for a little bit longer. Let's talk about the not so good, the cons. Con number one is the device on the back that holds the mobile phone. I did not like the way that the square was centered on it. Now, this may not be a big problem depending on what mobile device you're shooting with. However, I feel like anyone that's shooting with an iPhone is gonna have a problem because I had to push that phone down just to get it to kind of fit right, and I didn't like that the phone was half hanging out. It just looked like it was an accident waiting to happen. Con number two, the remote control that comes with it does not work with iPhone at the moment of me shooting this video. That may be that they update it, I'm not 100% sure, but with me using it and testing it, hopefully they fix this in the future, and honestly, I wasn't gonna use the remote anyways, but it is something to mention. So one of my final thoughts on the TS2 teleprompter by Desview. If you are a mobile filmmaker in the market for a teleprompter and you're looking to slowly upgrade your camera system in the near future, especially if you're not wanting a massive teleprompter, you're wanting something that's very small and portable, this might be the product for you. That's it for me today, guys. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, drop a comment below, subscribe if you haven't already. You guys are amazing. I'm the Iron Giant. I'll see you next time. Peace.